It's time for the men's final. Number 1 seed, San Francisco Revolver. After a heartbreaking loss in the finals last year, back for revenge, and they take on the surprising Austin Doublewide. The program that started the tournament as a 12 seed. But remember, Doublewide shocked Revolver in the finals 5 years ago in Florida. Here is Jay Brood, juggles and drops. Revolver looking for the opening break, and they've got it. Antoine Davis, also in his first club title game with a D for Revolver. Antoine Davis could not make the play. Jay Brood elevates, tips it, can't make the catch.
Right now, Doublewide struggling to capitalize on those opportunities. It really doesn't get much more beautiful than that.
Not exactly the same defense that Florida United ran against Doublewide, but certainly some similarities on this field. In the words of their coach, belief can be contagious. So Nathan White's long arms and defense. Too far on the huck intended for Russell Wynn. This just floats up, and Nathan White again. His reach creates another Revolver break.
Nathan White stands at 6'5". I'm convinced that his wingspan is even longer.
Doublewide needs something good to happen, but it has not gone well so far in this championship game. Miscommunication yet again. 4-0 Revolver. They're making it look easy, looking for Pollock, but Davis with a well-timed poach ensures that Pollock has no play. Read perfectly by Stubbs.
To punctuate that nice possession from Revolver.
Tough throw, too hard from Bennett. Looking for Mathis. Flicking it long, it was tipped. And Dan Emmons will get credit for the D. Doublewide finally gets on the board. Dan Emmons. A familiar sight for Revolver fan Schlockett in the end zone in championship games.
Joel Schlockett, certainly, and it wasn't the prettiest. Look at that throw. That is definitely saved by Pollock. And a bit of a mad scramble, but Muffin finds Frood.
That disc kept alive by Lindsley. He'll connect with Justin Lim for the score. Now check, signaling that he got a new stall count. Then he fires a crossfield hammer. Ambitious, and it was almost caught. Up the line, Nathan White cannot get there. Marshall in pursuit. Greg Cohen up to the task.
Greg Cohen is just such an outstanding deep defender.
Another pretty shot, and Revolver takes half, 8-2.
Nick Stewart momentarily floats to make that grab, keep his feet in the air.
Just got to reset the mind. The first half is over. Champions attack, they never protect.
Ashland Joy with a low throw, he turns it over. That will not work because it was dropped in the end zone. Holy cow.
But clearly, number 12, Andrew Walsh, is up to the task.
Another opportunity for Doublewide. Another giveaway. Plucked away, intended for Schlockett. He thought he had it, and Revolver will keep the disc. Foul upheld. Doy breaks the mark, finds Higgins. Frood unable to make the layup, grab again. Rasmussen looking for Kearns. He's inbounds for the goal.
I like that about Ultimate. A call is made, you either contest or don't contest, and then move on from there.
First throw to him was over his head, and it's a turnover. Emmons intercepts. Doublewide breaks Revolver for the first time in the men's final. Looking for Lindsley, accelerating away from Mathis for the score.
Unbelievable. That was all kinds of beautiful.
Matt Bennett scoobers crossfield. The wind takes it, but it's hauled in by Cunningham. How about the handler defense from Andrew Wall? Bennett looking for Frood up the line. Great defense. The poach from the stack. Great pressure near the goal line. Rasmussen turns it over. Here they'll get the disc back again as well. How about Rasmussen getting the disc back? Thought about it, now takes it. Rasmussen won't get there. That's hard to watch. Maybe a little too casual, maybe a little lack of focus. Lindsley to Schlocket. Revolver converts. Joel Schlocket in his 10th year with the team absolutely personifies their team spirit of intensity, humility, and discipline. Malachek with the stall count rising, uncorks a monstrous flick, and Cohen ensures that there will be no play. Spear launches, gives Cohen a chance.
Not so.
And Bennett with excellent defense, forcing a turnover to get the disc back. And Mitchell Bennett hauls in the score from Cunningham. Not the prototypical deep threat on the Revolver roster, but Marcy, who ended yesterday's semifinal with a Callahan, hauls in this huck. Coffin launches, Cunningham in pursuit. Just shy of the goal line, Cunningham makes the catch. And he slithers it through to Frood for the score.
So Doublewide picking up the defense a little bit, forcing some tough throws on the part of Revolver. Doy and Lindsley happy to do the work laying out to keep the disc alive. Push themselves all the way to the far side end zone line.
Well, in a game like this, you have to make tough grabs. I mean, that's the reality of elite ultimate. Defenders are too quick. Strategies have become much more advanced than they were even 5 years ago, certainly 10 years ago. Carter Hollow overthrows Kai Marshall. And now San Francisco has a chance with Bayless, Kearns, Rasmussen, Friedman, Wynn, Cohen, and Stewart. Stewart taken off. Throw comes underneath to Friedman. Stewart took off again. You can tell he wants it. Now Rasmussen sends it. Nick Stewart for the win. Revolver, a 5-time national champion. And Nick Stewart has won club nationals for the first time. So has George Stubbs and several other Revolver rookies. San Francisco, the favorite. And Revolver lived up to the billing in 2017 with one of the great rosters. They put in the work and they delivered magic with a 15-7 win in the final.